This game is for striking and fielding, particularly the scoring component of striking and fielding games. This little game we're playing is called Stay or Go. Okay, we're going to build some fitness, we're going to do some running, but we're also working on our decision making, when to stay and when to go. Now in a game like softball or baseball, the bases are a safe zone. In a game like cricket, you've got a line on the ground called the crease, and past that is the safe zone. Most striking and fielding games have a safe zone. So for this game, set up your own safe zone. I'm using chalk, but you could use any sort of marking on the ground. There's one safe zone. And about 10 big steps away, create another safe zone. That's all you need in terms of your playing space. Make sure there's nothing that you're going to trip over in between, because we're going to be running between the two safe zones. The other thing you need is a timer. So I'm going to use a phone, you could use an iPad. An egg timer out of a board game will work great as well. Basically, you need to set about 20 seconds on the clock. Have the volume up nice and loud, because you need to hear an alarm when the 20 seconds are up. Okay, I'm going to place that on the ground beside me. When I press start, my job is to run to the other end and back as many times as possible, scoring one run each time before the timer goes off. The tricky part, if the timer goes off when you're in between the safe zones, you score 0. So, score some runs until you feel comfortable, then stop and stay in a safe zone so that you don't lose them all. Here I go. And 3, 2, 1, stop. Luckily I stopped, because if that went off when I was in the middle, then I lose all my runs and I score 0. Okay, you need to play this 10 times. See if you can beat your score each time. Take a minute to rest in between, because you want to have full energy by the time you try and set a new personal record. The final thing is my advice for this. To be in a safe zone, you only need one part of your body in the zone. So you may have noticed as I was running, I didn't waste my time getting my whole body inside. I just ran, stretched out my toe, touched it, and then off in the other direction. That's much the same as a base in softball or baseball. If you're a cricketer, you might like to go and get a cricket bat and bring it out, because you'll know that in cricket, you don't even have to get your body inside. You've just got to touch your bat, and then you can turn and run the other way. All right, 10 times, best score. Let me know how you go.